I got a smooth voice sounding like Keith Sweat. I got the whole city talking about me like he's next. And I've been on the road doing shows out for miles like I'm chasing a check. The studio, my therapist, I gotta get this off my chest.
I'm really just recording, I don't know for what. Y'all, it's been rough. I don't know, like today's just been tough with just motivation or just like thoughts and just if anything is gonna amount to anything. But we have God. We have God. Yeah. Yo, you know what I read today? 2 Peter 3. Peter was like, hey bro, we gotta be patient because when God said he coming soon, a day for God is like 1,000 years. So what if it was like, all right, I'll be back in 2 days. But in reality, that's 2,000 years. No? Nah, but another thing that he said though, that was really nice, and it made me like rethink, cause we would tell jokes, me and Dave, we would tell jokes like, God, you can just take me now, bro, like Enoch, you feel me? Just let me walk through, you feel me? But he hasn't come yet because he wants more people to be saved. He's giving dudes time, which is crazy. Like he genuinely said like, yo, Lord's patience is salvation. He wants to give people the chance to know him and understand that they can be saved. All they gotta do is believe in him. And I don't know who I was supposed to tell that to, but I just want to share that because that was really cool. And I was gonna make a video, like a fit video today, using that verse, and I just didn't. Guys, I don't know, man. I'm tired. Will it work, David? Will anything work?
I don't know, man. Ecclesiastes, let's just give up. Let's just pack it up.
It's all meaningless. Hey, shut up.
Keep going.
Hey, man. I don't mean to start this video so abruptly, but we got some stuff though. I'm gonna go get a new plant. So let's grab that and yeah. This is my 5th plant from these guys. The last plant I had, I don't know if I showed you on the last video, bro. That joint died like instantly.
Set me free, took them shackles off my feet. I don't know why you did it, but I'm free. Took the chains, set me free, took them shackles off my feet. I don't know why you did it, but I'm free. You set my heart on fire, you're my desire. I'm running through your arms.
2 things. A bunch of the prints that I got from this website Toastin put me on are supposedly supposed to come through, so by the grace of God, we can put those up too. 2, one of my close friends right? She sent me this Instagram message that says, growth will also feel like a breaking, but you're okay. You're just growing. I resonated with it bad because I'm just going through a lot of change, and the change isn't bad, but it's definitely different. And of course, you know, change is uncomfortable at times. And I know God will not do anything to hurt me, but to allow me to prosper. So I feel like right now is just going through that time where I'm just learning to do new things and also getting different opportunities and stuff. Like, for example, I was asked to like teach, I was offered the opportunity to teach a class on how to use cameras and shoot content and film and stuff like that. And literally as we were speaking, as I'm talking to y'all, someone hit me asking if I can shoot a video for their clothing brand. Then I got something from the guy that I wanna, by God's grace, like can design a lot of the designs I wanna make for my clothing stuff. And it's just like, this is all so new and it's so different. And it makes me feel like, 1, I don't know what I'm doing. And 2, it's like completely different from what I regularly do. Like I get ideas, film the ideas, edit the videos and post. That's what it's been for a while. And now it's like, well, I'm having the opportunity to shoot for people or teach people or also make clothing. Like that's something that I've never thought I would be able to even do. I just want to keep going and not get like sidetracked, I guess, or just discouraged from me not knowing everything I'm doing or just the uncertainty of everything I'm doing. I'm just trying to have faith and trust in him. I know it's tough, and I know I've been expressing like not necessarily doubts, but like just expressing my uncertainty. But I know I just have to keep going. Like, there's so many thoughts always rushing into my head, trying to tell me, like, to stop, or trying to tell me to not do this anymore. But I know that's not the case, and I know that's not the truth. So by the grace of God, we're gonna keep going, keep pushing through. And by the grace of God, I can show you guys some cool stuff that I've been wanting to make when they're actually here. I don't want to make a brand or make clothes and stuff and not show you guys and it not be ready, if that makes sense. It's crazy, we're doing 2 vlogs in a row. It was supposed to be a sit-down video next. Maybe I'll do a sit-down video and then save this vlog for later. I don't know. Or make two videos next week. Maybe. My brain's everywhere right now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'll catch you on a bit. Multiple hours later. But I did get to talk to the guy that's making the designs. Looks like things might be a little bit more expensive than I thought. And also Chinese New Year's is like just happened or is going on. So these guys are off for like a week. So it's not like I need to make any big decisions now. Put that in God's hands. I just got another package though. And I love getting packages because cool stuff are coming. I'm gonna take out this little boy right here. Sometimes I'll be thinking about using the bathroom with him, but that sounds crazy. I just said it out loud. I'm so sorry. Wow. Okay. Because I had to do some self-tapes today. I moved my island from this way to this way, and I kind of like it, but it's kind of weird because my trash can is right here and it's kind of just in the way. But I don't know. It's kind of cool. Let's open this up. We have this posted. The smaller ones are gonna go like right next to my desk. It says, see the good. Some days you just have to create your own sunshine. Your thoughts and internal world is what creating your external world. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Whatever you put your focus on expands. So train your mind to see the good in everything. Positivity is a choice. They use a lot of happiness and stuff like that, but you can see a lot of biblical values in this. Paul talks about it. He says that we're meant to set our thoughts on what's pure, what's good, what's honorable, and we're supposed to give thanks and everything. Like, those are things that still very much so apply, despite them not necessarily being biblical. The Bible definitely speaks on things like this, you feel me? So that's why I grabbed this one. This one, be the reason someone smiles today. That just goes to, like, I forget which verse, but Paul talks about how we're meant to literally be representatives of Christ. Like, we're ambassadors of Christ. When people see us, it's like they see God. Not necessarily like, God himself, but we're meant to treat people with the love that God treats us with. Love your neighbor as yourself. So remember that kindness is contagious. A simple act, a kind word, or a thoughtful gesture can brighten someone's day. Spread joy, lift others up, and watch how one smile can turn into many. That's fine. And then there's this. It says, surround yourself with art, with bold art at that. This one says, the way you speak to yourself matters. Stop chasing perfection, just be yourself. This is something I genuinely dealt with for a while and still deal with, to be honest with you. Really seeing myself in the identity that God calls me, if that makes sense. I'm a son. I'm made as a masterpiece. I'm literally a child of the Most High God, but because of the thought process I grew up with, or the thoughts that I've told myself in the past, or I've heard from people especially, I haven't lived out that thought process, or I haven't lived out that identity that I really am. So this is just a reminder of that, my low. The last one, from another angle. You have to just see light from different angles, and that's the best way you're gonna get good shots, or best way you can just see things not only from your perspective, from others, you feel me? That also goes into another Bible verse that says that we used to see things purely from a human point of view, but now we can see it from God's point of view, by the grace of his Holy Spirit. So yeah, that's why I got all these. Maybe I can put all these into the actual frames if it's possible. I don't know.
Everybody tryna demonize, ain't nobody tryna deviate. Screaming like you on demon time, and then start the trip when they burn the sage. Me, I know I'm on a better team, I gotta spell it out, the pronunciate. No, we open gates when I follow through, whatever season in that I'm going through. I got an MD and tryna obey.
Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. Go to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. Adventure time! There it is. Oh yeah, with your body. Yo, get the door off the counter, bro.
What's up?
Why is your tongue always out trying to lick stuff?
That's how they show affection.
Nah, burn your affection. I don't want it. Alright, so sir, tell me why we should hire you. I mean, what are some of your weaknesses, would you say? Oh, him, no, he doesn't talk. He's just here for the aesthetics. Truly handsome man, right? I mean, we couldn't get the handsomer man, but he's Nigerian. He does the job, I think. Let's actually talk about why he's here. He's not qualified to be here, so we're trying to replace him with you. So he's actually verifying his replacement. Did you know that?
Hi y'all, I've gathered you all here today to just update y'all on the day. So far, went to go hoop at the gym, had a really good hoop session, I ain't gonna lie. Took Janae out to breakfast and then I went to go grab some items I'm gonna show y'all. And I picked up this buffoon or baboon, whichever one.
Racist!
Why is it gotta be racist?
You said
You
baboon.
think I said it because you're black or because of you?
Fair enough, that's a good point. Probably because of me. Guess
I'm
what?
gonna show y'all the mixed tiles I got because they actually came in last night, but it was way too late. And y'all can see the portraits that I got in a better light session because I don't know how it's gonna look. I told y'all in the last video that like the lighting really sucked in like nighttime because yeah. But also read 1 John. We started 1 John today. Started 1 John today with Janae at breakfast, and that was really good. You can't say that you're in fellowship with God if you're still living in darkness. It's like, why are you being a hypocrite, bro? You can't jack that you rocking with God, but you still doing things that you used to do before God. You feel me?
Valentine is coming. Where's your boyfriend? I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, perfect. These is what we got yesterday. Really nice. Shout out God. Then I got these. Can't really see it, but you know, yeah. Now it's answering comments again, y'all. Y'all are so lovely. Shout out y'all, man.
Hey, ugly.
Lovely.
Oh. That's like, what?
Like, what's wrong with this guy, man? I don't want to say the name because they haven't been showing love, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm out here showing love to these guys, and they're not showing love to me. But I can't expect love, you feel me? I just gotta treat people with love.
There you go.
You feel me? Yeah.
I'm glad that you self-corrected.
What?
Like self-learning AI.
I believe we got 6, and David's gonna help me put them on the wall today.
I didn't come here for physical labor.
All right, so for the first one, we have a picture of Matcha.
Oh, nah. Why is that under me? Bro, chill up, bro. Why is
And you're sitting on my
I
body.
didn't sit on it.
Bro, he sat on the word of God.
Yo, I'm gonna stand on it too.
That was good. This is my matcha in Japan. This one, it was just a cool like framing shot. Salmon. We got this shot. It's a 12 by 12. I really like this. This drawing, just a cool portrait. You feel me? This is like the first picture I took while out there. I think this is off my iPhone. This is another cool shot. I don't know if y'all can see the lens flare though. Some updates though. I gave in my designs that I want to get made to the designer. Definitely a big investment, but I pray by the grace of God that this is all for his will and people can know him through the clothes that I can make with him. That's really the goal. But yeah, I'm gonna just show you guys what's going on throughout the day. Yeah.
I mean, some things we can't show you because it's secret, super high secret. I mean, super duper secret.
See you in a bit.
It's nice because when you look forward in the future, you're going to look back at this moment and say, I'm so happy I retold everything in such detail, so I knew exactly what I was going through in the past.
Yesterday, while walking in the snow, I slipped and almost fell multiple times. Each time, like, bro, what the heck?
I'm sorry.
Like, are you serious?
All down now.
By the glory of God. What's up, y'all? 2 things, low-key impulse purchases. Well, one wasn't, the other one was, but it's gonna be used. First, I got an air filter because this room gets super dusty. And one day it got so dusty while I was working at the computer that I was sneezing bad. The second thing I got is the DJI Osmo Action 5. Oh, yes, here we go. Got this. And this, I know like the main thing that's been going crazy right now was the Osmo Pocket 3. Everybody been getting that drone. And one, I just couldn't justify in my head a purchase that's $700. to be honest with you. I don't think that's something like I would necessarily use more than this. I know it can shoot log and all that, but I don't think it's gonna serve me a good purpose, but this would. Like, I'm gonna strap this to my car and y'all are gonna see cool rollers of just me whenever I'm going places. I wanna show y'all, well, I wanna see how it works and stuff like that, and then just show y'all like the quality and see if there's like a huge quality difference or not, you know?
Baby, you know I'm no simpleton, I'm tryna go 10 for 10. I just put up with my witnesses, we splitting the dividends. I put the Lord in my pen again, we coming from many men. Serving the game like it's Wimbledon. Do you remember? I put the beat in the blender.
All right, yo, this is low-key a cool shot. Like the quality comparison, obviously it's not gonna compare. This is a Sony FX3, but 3, 2, 1. This is well, and I connected I got the mic mini, or the DJI mic mini, and that's connected to the thingy too. So apparently like there's an equivalent like 14 millimeter. I'm gonna nerd out because I know not everyone on here is a camera person, but there's a 14 millimeter thingy of like the regular, and I don't know if I can switch. Oh, but I can zoom in while recording. That's tough. That's tough. There's a selfie camera and everything. Yo, look at that, bro. But this in Iceland is gonna be insane, bro.
So large. I'll give you 5.
I kind of want the roll to like stay a little longer.
Give me a second, pause. I'm recording something to my family. We are praying, close your eyes, join your hands together, hey, join your hands together, praise the Lord, hey, pray.
This guy, bro.
Actually, that's not even the song, bro.
I don't think that is.
Do you know the song?
No. We just, bro, this drone, it got a magnet. Oh, let me see. Hopefully y'all can see me. It's actually very warm right now. Whoa there, buddy. Let's take a deep breath. That's better. This drone got a whole magnet on the side. Like, that's hard. But yeah, I got Milo. I got him a new cage and like a bed because I won't lie, his current joint, it's kind of whack. This is blue joint I got a minute ago, and with everything being all tan and stuff, this doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna put his new joint into this area because that was his bed area, but he doesn't go there anymore. Don't know why, but yeah, we're gonna make this shake.
To sit at your feet, to drink from the fountain of love, how it satisfies. Nowhere else do I want to be. The warmth of your heart is enough, it's enough for me.
Yeah, good boy. Stay. Well, if y'all can see right there on the floor, that thing that looks not like the floor.
Praise pissed on the ground. Disgusting.
This guy.
Should be ashamed of yourself.
Shut up.
Yo, Milo, you seeing this guy?
That's on me though. You saying, yeah, we were both working, bro.
Guys, we call that taking personal responsibility.
Oh, this.
I'm so proud of Praise.
I'm gonna hurt. Hey, bro. We sliding to Tarjay. It smells kind of funky in the garage, I ain't gonna lie. I should put this joint on auto white balance, shouldn't I? 1 second. When's the last time you had chicken, Dave?
Yesterday. This morning, actually.
I think that's a lie, Dave.
It's not. I got chicken from Ellen. From Giant, sorry.
Shout out Giant.
I slayed about 2 of them. My name is David.
Save one.
No, you don't get it.
Oh my gosh. I almost had a movie moment, bruh.
Which is?
Hard? A car splashing water on me.
Oh, nah.
Unfortunately, y'all, today, well, when y'all are seeing this is a different day, but today a plane crashed in Philly, like near Cotman, I believe. And yeah, 2 days ago in Washington, there was a helicopter crash into another plane.
With a regional flight. I think 67 people died.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like no survivors.
No survivors? I don't know what's going on.
Having 2 plane crashes back to back. in such a short period of time. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, there's no such thing as coincidences. So
You go online too, see a lot of theories and stuff. Probably make you more anxious.
yeah, that's why I don't like to watch the news. And I know that can come off as bad. Like people be like, "Oh, you're choosing not to be educated on what's going on," or blah blah blah. I feel like if I watch the news, I'm just making myself susceptible to anxiety and stuff.
It's a balance for sure, though.
Yeah. I've been dealing with my horrible rice cooker for way too long. No way they don't have any rice cookers. No way. And then they sold out of air fryers. Oh wait. Oh, there's air fryers.
Hey, bro, just yapping out.
Oh, shut up your mouth, yeah?
Yo, are you kidding me?
What?
These are huge. This is huge.
Alright, my fault. Yeah, it's a steak. Remember Haha Davis? I used to be like, oh, that's a steak. But it's a meal.
Steak, man. Yeah, that's me.
I was like, huh? Steak? Who? Me?
You acting different.
Oh. Barely got any sleep because just like the timing of how dudes are supposed to travel this morning. Just wanted to be real. Things were getting to me last night for sure. I was just on my own, just chilling, ready to get to bed. I don't know, my thoughts got to me again. It sucked. It just felt like I was about to crash out again. I don't like that. So this morning, got dressed up, about to head out to Virginia for this road trip. I'm sitting here, I was about to play the game. Not even gonna lie to you, I was about to play the game. I did read this morning, but something said in the shower, like, I should just be diving into Psalms right now. Something, it's the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit just put that on my head, and it makes so much sense, because we know David, he's the one that wrote it. He's been through, he was through a lot of stuff, both on his end and stuff that people put him through. David went through so much in terms of just, people stacked up against him, whether it was his family, whether it was Saul, whether it's outside countries or nations and stuff. And you could tell how much he relied on God through the literal number of chapters in Psalms, as well as just his prayers. He relied so much on him, and he was always just constantly revealing or telling God about his wrongs and telling God about how he felt and stuff. And I feel like that's exactly the example I need to follow right now. This little boy just farted next to me. Oh my gosh. And mind you, last year I said I was gonna read the Bible full out, and I got to Psalms, and Psalms is long, so I started going to the New Testament. Right now I'm in 1 John 2 or 3. Wow, I really am about to be done now, but today Psalm 63, and I think I'm just gonna be just reading these joints more regularly. But off rip, Psalm 63 verse 1, and I'm reading in the NASB joint. It said, "O God, you are my God. I shall seek you earnestly. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh yearns for you. In a dry and weary land where there is no water." First time I read it, I was like, all right, cool. That, you're my God. That makes sense. I'm supposed to come to you and stuff. And just my understanding, I'm not your pastor. I'm not your teacher. I'm just saying, when I read it a second time, it's like, you are my God, meaning that he must be the number one thing in my life, that I obey nothing else but him. That's what you are my God means. And then saying that I should seek you earnestly, that I'm seeking you without failing. I'm not failing, but seeking you constantly. I'm fighting to find you, you feel me? And the fact of my soul thirsts for you, my flesh yearns for you. Our bodies, we're spiritual beings. We're constantly seeking something whether it's validation, whether it's supplement or sustenance, or just recognition. We are seeking stuff at all times. But when we don't know what we're seeking, that's where the problem lies. And that's why it says you are my God, and that's who I'm meant to seek. If I'm seeking so many things outside of God, then I'm just wasting my time, or I'm looking for things that aren't fulfilling. And it ends with, in a dry and weary land where there is no water. When I read that, it was just I'm trying and striving so hard in a place, being earth, that everything has an end. Literally nothing will ever fulfill me like he does. No amount of money, no amount of followers, no amount of things I own, no amount of people I know. Nothing can amount to him. So if everything is gonna fail. It's like I can't even, like, seeking out things of this world is not even gonna help me. And I sat, like, I was on the couch and I'm reading it. I'm like, wow, this says it right there. And like, that's what you're really trying to say, God, that everything that I'm worried about or everything that has been on my mind has been pressuring me. It's like, just like Solomon was saying in Ecclesiastes, it's all meaningless. But it's not meaningless to the point where I should just give up on life, but it's meaningless to the point where those things should not be my focus. Those things should not matter. But unfortunately, they do in my head because of how long I thought they mattered. But it's coming to the understanding where God is what matters. Seeking out my God is what matters. And he literally says in verse 3, because your loving kindness is better than life. And that's a fact. I know that to be true because I know that when I sit down in his presence, I got peace. When I sit down in his presence, when I sit down in fellowship with other people, with him being God, it's just way better than everything else this world has to offer. Verse 7 and 8, for you have been my help, and in the shadow of your wings I sing for your joy. My soul clings to you. Your right hand upholds me. Like, I can't keep going around thinking that he hasn't been... Bro, why do you keep farting? I can't be going around thinking that he hasn't been the one taking care of me the whole time. The Bible says, and I think we believe in Hebrews, that he's our helper. And I can't jack that the stuff I'm going through is tougher or will hurt me more than how he's helped me. I just have to believe the words that he's telling me is true, and that's it. But it's not just believing, it's like applying it. There was a song yesterday I listened to. It was called I Don't Pretend. I Don't Have to Pretend. Yes, it says I Don't Have to Pretend by Victory. And she says, I don't have to pretend like everything's okay. That's not what Jesus meant when he said to have faith. If you see me crying, I'm being true. Instead of lying about what I'm going through, I'm trusting God to heal my every wound. Like, I can't just jack that I'm good. Like, I can't lie to y'all like that. I can't say that I'm the best ever, but I can say that I'm working to allowing myself to trust God more and more. But with that, with God being who I can put my trust in, that's better than anything. I think I'm gonna end it here. But yeah. I don't know if anyone else is going through what I'm going through, but try reading Psalms. I know it's a lot, but the Psalms are like, these are the prayers and the conversations that Dave was having. I said Dave, like I know him. David was having with God. And we can see it as an example that we can come to the Lord with everything that we feel, no matter how we feel. We can tell him about our doubts. We can tell him about the things that we are scared of. We can tell him about all the things that we're not bringing to him or we don't trust him with. He wants us to be that real with him. I'm gonna keep practicing. Practice don't mean you're gonna get it right or you're gonna be perfect, but it do mean you're seeking him out regularly. So I love y'all. Shout out God, man. Shout out God. Oof. Oh.